In this video, you'll learn how to fix the Claude Code API integration bug. This guide will take you through a series of troubleshooting steps to ensure proper connectivity and functionality of the API. Start by verifying API connectivity using PowerShell. Open PowerShell and enter the command testnet connection api.anthroke.com -port 4443. After executing this command, observe the output. If it shows TCP test set succeeded, true, your network connection is fine. If it displays false, this indicates that a firewall or corporate proxy may be blocking your connection. Next, check your API key by typing echo $anthropic_API_key into PowerShell. If the output is empty or indicates an invalid key, you will need to set a new API key. To do this, enter sets_anthropic_API_key, your _new_API_key_ here, and replace your _API_key_ here with your actual API key. Now it's time to test a minimal API request. Begin by defining the headers with the command $headers equals @xapkey equals $anthropic_API_key anthropic and 20260101. Content type equals application/JSON charset equals sign autofs. 8. Body of the request using the command $body equals @model Claude 3 opus max_tokens equals 100 messages @model EAT 100 role user content hello API test arms convert to JSON-det5. Finally, invoke the API request with invoke REST method -URI https://api.anthropic.com/v1/messages -method post -headers $headers body system text. Encoding UTF-8 get bytes $body. If the request works, the issue lies within your integration code. If it fails, check your API key, network connection, or it is also essential to validate the JSON structure you are sending to the API. Ensure that it matches the required format, which is model Claude 3 opus max_tokens, 100 messages. Be cautious of common mistakes such as using message instead of messages, missing the role, or having content that is not formatted as an array, especially as per the strict schema for version 22.8.6. Next, check your node and PowerShell environment to ensure compatibility. Confirm that your node version is greater than or equal to v20 and set PowerShell to use UTF. 8. Encoding. You can do this by entering console output encoding equals text encoding USA A followed by CP 65001 in PowerShell. This ensures proper handling of characters when making API calls. To enable debug logging, use the command claude chat -stream -log level debug. This will help you identify any connection errors, token errors, or parsing errors related to your API requests. Look closely at the output for any indications of network or proxy issues, API key problems, or JSON/body format errors. If you are working within a corporate network, it may be necessary to handle proxy or firewall settings. Set the environment variables for your proxy by entering sets http_xi_ttp proxy port and sets http proxy port http proxy port, replacing proxy and port. After setting this, test your connectivity again to ensure everything is configured correctly. Old cached sessions can sometimes interfere with API calls. To clean up these sessions, use Claude Session Clear and remove any old session files by entering remove item $end app dear Claude Code sessions -recurse -force. This will help to ensure that no outdated data disrupts your API integration. And that wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next tutorial.